Good evening, everybody. Hey, we want to welcome everyone to the 2020 virtual auction. We're so glad that you're here and could join us. If I could just tell you a little bit about what's going to be going on this evening. This event just serves and supports three great organizations. That's the Rescue Mission of Middle Georgia, the Macon Volunteer Clinic, and the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Now, we know this thing is really different this year, and especially going to be different tonight. So we want to thank you for joining us. We know there's a lot going on with the coronavirus, so like I said, a little bit different, but we know it's going to be an amazing night. Hey, for the next hour and a half, we're going to try to make this event as normal as possible. Now, there's going to be, let me just tell you a few things that's going to happen. We're going to have the silent auction, we're going to have a live auction, and we're going to have a call to action. Now, there will also be a quick word from some people that we believe are the heartbeat of this event. Look here, if you love music, and I mean really love it, I promise you, we've got a treat for you. At the very end of this thing, we've got some very special musical guests, and they're going to come on. And again, you're not going to want to miss that, so hang around. Hey, if you're watching this right now, that means that you've registered and you're ready to bid on some really neat items. Now remember, at any time during this event, if you want to and if you have any questions, you can call the number on the screen. It's 743-5445, extension 403 or extension 302. We'll have somebody at those posts, and they'll be willing to help you with any questions that you may have, payment or just questions or information on the items themselves. As I mentioned before, there are some important people here that make all this possible. None bigger than our very own board chairman and five-star automotive owner, Charlie Cantrell. I tell you what, I'm going to pray for tonight's service, and then I would like you to check out this 3-minute video with Charlie Cantrell and Frank Malloy. Lord Jesus, we love you so much, and we want to thank you for everything that you've done for this rescue mission, FCA, Macon Volunteer Clinic. God, you've been so good to us. So, Father, we would ask right now in the name of Jesus that tonight just be a reflection of who you are and what you're doing. Would you allow a blessing to come down on us so that we could turn around and continue to just lead men, women, and children to the gospel of Jesus Christ. Father, we love you and we thank you. It's in your name we pray. Amen. Hey, check this video out.
Charlie, first question to you. How did you get involved with the rescue mission?
Well, it was 30 years ago. I got a call from Jamie's brother Mike, and they had had their lead sponsor, which was another car dealer, had backed out on them, and they didn't have a sponsor. So Mike told me about the event, and Dick and I made a decision to step in, and we've stepped in ever since.
And now, obviously, your presence in this community, you are asked to do a lot of things with a lot of different organizations. What makes the rescue mission different, this event special?
The rescue mission, the leadership here with Pat and his team, and the lives that they change, and helping people. My parents always told me, you're one step away from making a bad mistake, and so some of these people have made mistakes and they need help, and there's just not a better place that you can put your resources to help people get back on their feet and get their lives back in order, get their families back in order, and so we're just a big believer in it.
And it's not just a matter, though, of your organization just like slapping your name on it and saying we're a sponsor. I mean, this means something to the five-star organization.
Yeah, that would be an understatement. Our leaders of Five-Star, Dick and I can tell you, this event probably takes Jamie's leadership. They start about 6 months in advance, 7 o'clock meetings, and they just. When you come to the mission, you see what's happening, which most of our employees have. It just makes a difference in your heart, and so it's really just part of what we do.
And when you're out there and you see all these people at the auction, you see all these people at the golf tournament, what goes through your mind?
Well, just how lucky we are, how blessed we are. Middle Georgia's been really, really good to the Pope family, the Cantrell family, and Five-Star, and my parents, one of the things they taught me is, to give back and try to make a difference. And we've been fortunate enough to be able to do that. And, the Rescue Mission, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Volunteer Clinic, when you look at those three ministries and what they do, and the leadership that they have, the boards that make up those organizations, they're making a difference. And those are the type things that we're going to get behind and continually support.
And obviously you feel this event makes a big difference.
Yeah, we're proud of it. We are proud. We're sitting in a brand new facility. Tomorrow's September. We moved in here a year ago, September. Down at our old location, we could maximum capacity. We'd be at 55, 60 people. We can help 185 people here. On 200 acres. Where this thing can go, the good Lord knows, but it's making a difference.
And we are underway. You just heard from Charlie Cantrell about why this event is so important to the Five Star organization and why it's so important to several different folks in this community. Welcome, everybody. I'm Frank Malloy with 13 WMAZ. It has been my pleasure to be affiliated with these organizations and with this event for many, many years. Truly a unique event, unique in the fact that every dollar that you contribute tonight, whether it's going to be in the call to action, the silent auction, or the live auction, stays right here in Central Georgia and impacts and changes someone's life for the better. And there's not a whole lot of things out there that you can say that about, and that's why we appreciate you being with us. It takes a whole lot of folks to put on an event of this kind, and of course that includes sponsorships. Obviously the Five Star Automotive Group, Charlie and Tammy Cantrell, Dick and Bobby Ann Pope, and all they do for this event. Folks at Total Warranty Services, Wells Fargo, another longtime supporter of this event. The W.L. Amos Senior Foundation, Dr. Bill Amos and his wife Brenda, of course Ashley and Dean Copeland, and all they have done for this community over the years. Paint Masters, Robbins Financial, Kevin and Candace Brown and their families. The 1842 Inn, Beverly Olson, you know how much she loves Central Georgia. And Elite Flooring Contractor, Jay Bivens, of course, is the man in charge right there. And another person who's in charge, too, is Charlie Cantrell. Now, Charlie, obviously, we've heard how much this event means to you, but I know you'd like to say a little bit about two other folks that helped put this on, and that would be Kevin Brown and Russell Henley.
Well, thank you, Frank. First of all, before I do that, Five Star and all of our teammates want to thank you and all you do for Middle Georgia, and especially these events. And especially want to thank Jamie Kaplan for all she does leading this. Kevin Brown and Candace are very, very sweet people. They got involved in 1992. We got Kevin in 1999 to come aboard and put his name on it. Kevin, I personally believe, is a Hall of Fame baseball player, but I can assure you he's a Hall of Fame person.
And doesn't like to take a lot of credit.
Nah, he doesn't, but he's got a big heart and loves helping people, and he's a great guy. And then Kevin and I and Jamie, and as we were brainstorming, we need some young people. We're all getting old, and so, Dr. Henley and Sally and the great Henley family, and Russell, a great athlete and great golfer, and he and my youngest daughter were raised together, and so with his success, we just thought it was a natural attrition for us to get him involved. So now we got the young generation, and we can keep helping people.
That's great, too. Charlie, thanks very much. We appreciate it.
Thank y'all.
All right, so there you hear, and you hear all the different people it takes to make this happen. All right, now you know about the Rescue Mission of Middle Georgia, or I hope you do. That is the big organization, but what a little bit about the Macon Volunteer Clinic? Maybe you know someone that's been treated there. What about the Fellowship of Christian Athletes? Well, Mike Black is with the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Kathy Lloyd is with the Macon Volunteer Clinic. I had a chance to sit down and talk with them so you can find out a little bit more about their organizations. Mike Black, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, pleased to have you with us today. First, I'll explain a little bit about what exactly is the Fellowship of Christian Athletes.
So it's a really unique organization. We're able to be the arms and the hands and the feet of the church. We get to go in public schools and we get to engage coaches and athletes in ways that we haven't seen here lately. And we're able to equip them with gear such as camps and resources, and also character coaches from within the community. It's a holistic way of approaching ministry, and it's effective because we're getting to the heart and the minds of these athletes, and more importantly, these coaches.
What kind of response do you get from athletes and coaches?
Overwhelming. These guys are fired up. They recognize they have a platform, and they're eager to use it. And in a lot of cases, me playing ball, football specifically, down in South Carolina, realizing your platform is a hard thing to do. Because in this generation, you don't give a platform until you're a professional athlete. But understanding at an elementary school level, at a middle school level, and even at a high school level, that you have an enormous platform to impact lives. And so guys are usually really fired up, and just to get equipped with a good word.
How important is an organization like this in times like this that we're currently living in?
So important. It is so important for us to understand that we have these internal needs. We have this this calling, if you will, as coaches, as athletes, as teachers, to pour back into our community, not only just from a time perspective, but from a faith perspective. Faith is the single unifying thing that we all can get behind, that we all understand that is what brings healing, and that's all this community wants. And in Middle Georgia especially, we have seen just cross-cultural, societal norms be broken right there at a huddle at 7 o'clock in the morning, where it doesn't matter your race, your ethnicity, your creed, and you get there and you're able to have a huddle and you're able to have Chick-fil-A biscuits and you break open the Bible, and it's a beautiful experience.
All right, Macon Volunteer Clinic. Kathy Lloyd is here. Tell us a little bit about the Volunteer Clinic.
It is a wonderful place. We provide primary medical, dental, and vision care for working adults in Macon, Georgia. They have to be a resident of Macon-Bibb between the ages of 18 and 64 who earn less than 200% of the federal income level. We have about 750 patients on average each year that we serve, and we just can provide most anything they need, up to and including outpatient surgeries, all free of charge.
How important is an organization like this, a clinic like this in our area?
It's huge, especially right now during the pandemic. We provide a lot of relief to the emergency rooms at the local hospitals. And people don't realize that, but most of our patients, over 80%, say that if it were not for our clinic, the emergency room would be their only access to care. And those are usually for conditions that are treatable with regular care, like diabetes and hypertension. So we alleviate that, plus we provide a healthcare home for lower income patients. Most of our patients are in service-oriented professions. They are beauticians or child care workers or in hospitality or food service. So we're happy to help.
What kind of reaction do you get from people that come in there and are able to get some care?
We have the sweetest patients in the world. They are all very grateful for the care, and we treat them like gold. This should be the one place where they do not have to worry about their checking account balance. This is the place where we provide the very best care for absolutely nothing.
All right, so now you know about the organizations, the Rescue Mission, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Macon Volunteer Clinic. But some of you also want to know a little bit about some of the individuals whose lives you will be changing. So we put together a short video to show you some faces and tell you stories about people your dollars will impact directly.
How great the chasm that lay between us, how high the mountain I could not climb. In desperation, I turned to heaven and spoke your name into the night. Then through the darkness, your loving kindness tore through the shadows of my soul. The work is finished, the end is written. Jesus Christ, my living hope. Who could imagine so great a mercy? What heart could fathom such boundless grace? The God of ages stepped down from glory to wear my sin and bear my shame. The cross has spoken, I am forgiven. The King
Now, the thing I take away from that video, the smiles on the faces of those individuals you just saw who have had an extremely difficult life, but who now have hope through organizations like the Rescue Mission. And those are the folks whose lives you'll be impacting, and you can put a smile on more people like that. So now it is time to go about the business of raising money. We've introduced you to the individuals, we've introduced you to the organizations, so let's go raise some cash. And who better to do that than the president and CEO of the Rescue Mission in Middle Georgia, Pat Chastain, and a lady who has had a huge impact on the community in Central Georgia in so many ways and has helped raise thousands of dollars for so many different organizations. And by the way, she's a pretty fair tennis player. So Pat and Jamie Kaplan, come on up here, please. It is your turn to shine.
Thank you, Frank.
Welcome.
All right. Hey, everybody.
Hey, hey.
Here's the Pat and Jamie show once again. And we are here to raise money for this call to action. And we want to thank Charlie Cantrell and Dick Pope and the Five Star Automotive family. They have graciously agreed to match up to $200,000 again this year.
Yeah.
So we're really
Outstanding.
excited about that. And I tell you what, our goal is $315,000. So when we hit 200, we are going to get that match from the Five Star Automotive, Charlie Cantrell, and Dick Pope. And then let's go on to $315,000. That would mean over $500,000 tonight, just with the call to action.
Yeah, we're really excited about what's going on, and I think this is going to be our biggest night. At least we're gonna go after
gonna
you.
try.
You said we're going to get pretty ambitious.
Yeah, we are going to get ambitious. We may even, hey, if we hit that goal, we may raise it.
We
So,
may raise it. Okay. Well, let's. You want to get started?
Yeah, let's
All
go.
right, what you want to start with?
Let's start with $1,000.
You want to go with
So,
$1,000?
Yeah, $1,000. So
All right, we'll start the
let's,
bidding. $1,000.
$1,000. And remember, Jonathan Dixon. Thank you so much,
Thank you, Jonathan.
Dixon. We appreciate you.
Kaylin Collins.
Kaylin Collins. We
Kaylin,
appreciate your
thank
donation.
you, buddy. All right.
Let's go. Let's fill in that heart. I know everybody can see that heart
All right.
at home. So come on, let's get those $1,000 coming in.
Still pushing 1,000. All right, where we at?
$1,000. We're up to
1750.
Yep,
That's
yep,
a good start.
yep.
That's a good start.
Let's get some more of those
All right.
donations. We got Bucky Buxton.
Bucky,
Thank you,
all
Bucky.
right.
We appreciate
He's
you,
solid.
Bucky.
Bucky's always
Coming
there,
on
yeah.
in. We got, we're up to, let's see,
All right.
keep going.
Feeling our heartbeat.
Keep
All right,
going.
there we go.
I know, we're filling in that heart. Come on now, $1,000. We're asking for $1,000 donations.
There we go. All right. What's the total at now, Jamie?
Uh-oh. We're up to 6,750.
All right. What a
6,000.
great
All right.
start.
Some more $1,000 donations coming
Yep.
on in. Anybody else at 1,000? Let's see. We got the Dickey Family Foundation. We
All
appreciate
right.
y'all. Thank you so much to the Dickey Family Foundation.
Yeah.
Jamie and Laura Beth Dickey. We appreciate you.
Yeah,
Kyle Hunter.
Kyle, there he is. Kyle's always
always
there.
in there. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's always
great
in there.
job.
We appreciate you, Kyle.
Yeah.
Still at 1,000. Joanne Wade.
Joanne Wade, yeah.
Wade. Thank you, Joanne.
Wes Duesenberg.
Wes Duesenberg.
Yes. Mitch
Mitch Watson.
All the way in Taylor County.
Jackson Automotive. Thank you so much to Jimmy Jackson.
Little Reasons Daycare. That's Kim Bone and Kim Bickley, excuse me, down there in Warner Robins. Great job.
Okay.
All
What
right,
do you
so
think?
what do you think? You want to try? Well, I'll
Let's-
tell you what, we win 1,000.
Okay.
Why don't we come under that?
Okay.
You want to go under that?
Yeah.
How about some of the 100, 200,
100,
500s?
200,
Yeah.
250.
Yeah,
Just
and-
anybody.
And
anybody.
really, I think we need to say this, that we need to know this right off the beginning. 500 is just like a 50. 1,000 could
Right.
be just like a 200. So
It gets
everything
doubled.
matters. Yeah.
Everything gets doubled. So remember, if you get $500, it becomes $1,000, just like that. So keep those coming in. Unique
That's
landscaping.
Josh and them. Good job, Josh. Brewer
Got Brewer
Direct.
Direct.
That's Lolly Columbo and them. Yeah, great job. Thank you very much.
Travis Wilson.
Travis
Thank
Wilson.
you, Travis.
Hey, man,
We
Travis
appreciate
is
your
solid,
donation.
man.
Gary Milton.
Gary Milton.
Gary Milton.
Huge
Keep
volunteer,
those coming.
yes.
We're at 12,720.
Yep.
Keep them coming.
Yep. 12,720. That's good.
Keep them coming.
All right.
Looking for $50, $100, $200, $250. Remember, it all adds up.
Yeah, all donations,
Everything's
all of them
double.
valuable. Yes.
And we're trying to fill in that
Who
heart.
is that? Letty? Is that Letty Kaplan?
Letty Kaplan, thank you, Mom. I
Letty.
appreciate you, Mom. We got Kathy Hawkins.
Kathy Hawkins.
Thank
yeah.
you, Kathy.
All right.
Appreciate you, Mom. I'll call you
There's
later.
Frank Gunn.
I'll call you
Hey.
later when it's over.
That's
So,
Frank. All
Frank
right.
Gunn, thank you so much, Frank. Really appreciate
Jackson Automotive.
you. We're moving up. We're at
Moving up. Where
13,320.
are we at now? 13,000?
Yep,
All right.
yep.
Sally Buxton.
Thank you, Sally. We appreciate Milton
Yep,
Williams.
Milton.
We got Milton
All
Williams.
right.
Cortland Smith, thank you so much, Cortland. Oh, look, that number's going up. We're about to hit 20,000. We're getting
Yep.
close.
McCullough, yes,
McCullough
Michael
Funeral
McNeil
Home.
and Miss Carol McNeil, just amazing people. Jack Upshaw, thank you, Mr. Upshaw. JT Custom Homes, that's Jason Tomlinson.
All right, we ought to be going over 20 pretty
Yeah.
soon here. CWC Office Furniture, we appreciate y'all. Cliff
Christopher Moore.
Olmstead, we appreciate you.
Yep. Christopher Moore,
Christopher Moore, Brian Persons, Brian and Nell, we appreciate you.
Barry Wooten,
Barry
yeah,
Wooten.
5-star.
Oh, love Barry
that.
Wooten.
Yeah, man, he is
Does
so
so
funny.
much for us, does so much
Heck
for
yeah.
5-star. India Benton Lesser Foundation,
Yep, Trace Wilson.
Harold Jett. Oh, look, we're getting, that number's going up fast. We got
That
Patrick
is,
Hoy.
our Patrick Hoy.
Okay.
We're at
Let's go on up-
31,000.
Let's go up into the 2000s.
You
Let's
wanna go up?
Yeah, let's, come on.
You do? All right.
Come on.
She's
Up,
getting
Dr.
aggressive.
John Slocum, thank you so much. Jacob Fields,
Yeah.
my neighbor. Thank you, Jacob. Jacob and Sarah Rose, appreciate y'all. All right, we're at 32,370.
All right, what you want to try? 1,200?
Slow down.
You want-
no,
No, slow down.
1,200.
Go fast. What do you
I
want
don't
to
know.
do?
We're at 2,000, 3,000. Let's go on up to 5,000. What
You wanna
Tony
go-
Profit? Thank you, Tony. We
You wanna
appreciate
go to
it.
5,000?
Let's go to 5,000.
All right, we'll go to 5,000 then.
Look, that heart's filling in the bottom. Do you see that?
I'd see it.
And oh, Beverly Olson, thank you so much, Beverly. We
Thank you,
appreciate
Beverly.
She's
What a
she
giving
support-
heart.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
she
my
supports so many.
I'm going to
things.
bid on her cake. I'm just going to go tell
I
you that
know.
now. That's my
Beverly,
cake.
your chocolate.
Susan,
cake.
you're not getting
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, yeah. Susan Collins, you're not getting Beverly
not getting
Olson's
the cake, Susan.
We can tell you that right now.
Susan's
'Cause
going to get it now.
David Graves, we appreciate you. Thank you
David,
so
Grace
much.
Pharmacy, what a great guy.
Chuck and Kathy Hawkins.
Hal
thank
Greer.
You.
Hal Greer.
How about Brady Young?
Brady,
Donates a great
that's Brady.
auction item.
Brady's
and
got
then-
auction
yep,
item down there in
yep.
Bear Creek tonight.
Alan
Yep.
Peak, there you go.
Alan Peak, yeah.
Alan Peak, he's been a supporter for so many years. Thank
Huge
you,
supporter.
Alan.
Yep. Yep.
Hey, do you see what number we're at?
That says
It
65,000?
says 65,000. Where
God.
were you when it got to 65,000?
Wow.
That's awesome.
All right, did we say we're still at 5?
Are you scared?
Are we?
Want to go to 10?
Well, you want to go 10?
Let's go 10.
I ain't scared.
I ain't scared.
Let's go to 10
All
then.
right, we're
How
going
about
to
10,000?
10,000.
10,000.
There we're 10,000.
All right, here
All
we
right,
go.
Dr. Bill Argo's up
There's-
there. Thank you so much,
Yep.
Dr. Argo.
72,000. It did go
72.
up. Yep.
Remember, y'all, when we get to 200,000, the 5-star match kicks in.
Yep.
But we're not going to stop there, I don't think.
No, we're not. We're not.
Barbara Kaplan, thank you, Barbara. That's my sister. Thank you.
That is Barb,
I'll
yep.
call you later too. I think you're with Mom.
There's Russell and Teal. Russell and Teal
Russell and
Henley,
Teal
thank
Henley,
you.
thank you so much. $10,000
We love you.
donation.
Stuart
Vernon,
Vernon.
$10,000
Hey,
donation.
hey, his
Kyle
son killed
Johnson.
his son killed a doe. I just thought you'd know.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay. Kyle Johnson, thank you so much. Colin Christie, Golden
Golden Key, that's Gwen Giles and Warner Robbins, her and Larry.
Colin McMillan.
Colin,
Oh,
Colin's in
he's awesome.
studio tonight. What's up,
He's
Colin?
in the studio. Chris Sheridan.
Chris Sheridan,
Thank you so
that's
much,
it.
Chris. Alfred Sands.
Alfred
Cherokee
Sam,
Brick.
Cherokee Brick. Yeah, thank you, Alfred.
Ken
Kent
Hill,
Hill.
thank you for your donation.
Good job. What's the total now?
153.
153.
Oh, we're over 150.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We're moving on
Whoa.
up there.
Whoa.
You ready to go up?
What, we're
We're at
at 10.
153?
We're at 10. You want to go higher than that?
Anything a little bit higher? Anybody else at 10?
Anybody else? 10.
Any more 10s? What
All
do you
right,
think?
so if we get a little more ambitious, what number would you like to go to?
Well, shouldn't we double 10 and make it 20?
I knew it. She's a
Or
high
20?
roller. I'm telling you, man.
Do we
She's
have
a high
any 20?
roller.
What do we have?
20,000.
Anything after 10? Anything above 10? What do you
Anything
think?
above 10.
Right.
I'll tell you what, can we talk a little bit why you want to go into that now about the 20,000 if we do?
Look,
or?
we're up to Tommy Neesmith.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Tommy, great
Bears
job.
Den.
James Christian.
That's Tommy. James is his real name. Patrick Hoy,
I
thank
did
you
not
so
know
much.
that.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Think you know somebody.
Yeah. Harold Jett, thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you so much. We're 168.
Yep.
Come
Rob
on, we
Pope,
got to get to
Rob
that
Pope.
200. Rob Pope,
Yeah.
thank you so much. We appreciate you, Rob. Hey, look. Oh, and there's an anonymous.
There's an anonymous.
Oh, we just hit 200,000, 208.
Hey, 208, 208.
That 200
Hey.
kicks in.
Now, that anonymous, we can talk about that anonymous.
That anonymous.
We can talk about it.
Can you?
Well, we're going to tell them thank you. Hey,
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what? There are some people that we do need to thank. I just want to thank Isabel and Blake Sullivan. We need
Yeah,
to thank them. What a
right.
great job that they do. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much. Kevin and Christy Lyles, thank you.
That Bears Den food was good today. huh?
That Bears Den food was really good. Yes, it was. Yes,
Yeah,
it was. Both
yeah.
times.
Both times.
Both times. Yeah, I went back.
You
That's
went
right.
back twice?
Yeah, twice.
Did you go back twice? or
I
you
got
went
some banana
three
pudding
times?
too. It was cheat day.
Where's
It was cheat
mine?
day. You didn't want any.
Cheat day. You've been doing so good.
All right, 20. We're
We're
at
at
20.
208. So you know that makes us at 408.
All right, so that 208, that 208 just went to 254.
That hurts
Buddy
so much more.
Glawson.
Buddy Glawson, thank you so much.
Jam Family
All
Investment.
right, so tell me about, you were going to talk about the 23,000.
Yeah, Buddy and the Jam family. That's Cindy Morris and John Morris. We got to tell them thank you, and we love them. But let me tell you a little bit. When we get this 20,000, you may go, why would you ask for 20,000? That's
23, right?
Well, we're asking for 23,
Right.
because it was anything over
Okay.
20. Let me tell you why we would ask for 23,000. It takes the mission, if we're going to keep somebody for a year, it takes us $23,000 to house a man or a woman or a child for at least 1 year. If you donate $23,000, you are sponsoring one child, one man, one woman, and your investment now turns into a life of a human being. So that you may think it's a large number, but I'm telling you, it could change one person's life. So if $23,000 is what you give, you will be sponsoring a man and woman for a whole
That's
year,
awesome.
and that is amazing.
So I think that's what Jam.
That's exactly what Jam
Right,
did. Yep,
Right.
absolutely.
Who's your other? Did you have?
Well,
another?
we need to thank a couple of people. We had Blake Sullivan. We thanked. We need to thank Mike Jenkins, him and Pam down there at Right Way
Right,
Drywall. Just people that just really support this thing, and we just can't tell you thank you enough. There's Mike Chumley. We didn't
Mike
get a chance to-
Chumley, thank you so much,
Good
Mike.
friends
And
with
I know
Alan
you
Peake.
mentioned Hal Greer
Yep.
before.
Hal Greer, yeah.
Right, we're 254.
254.
So let's keep going because we're trying to get to that
Yeah,
315.
we are.
254.
254.
Come on.
Oh,
Hey,
and
look,
our goal.
now, yeah, well, obviously we wanted to get to 200,000.
We want to get to it, but we talked a little bit
We
on
did,
the
we
side.
did.
We said, hey,
Well, that just had Bree and Dawn up it from 200 to 315 because
So
I
I-
felt like.
look
so,
at that, right?
So look, we're 314,
we're at
570.
314, 570.
Do you need a calculator?
Do you have, you don't
Let's
have?
see, 430,000.
I knew that, Jamie. I knew that. My math is good.
$430.
Do you have $430 on you?
I do. I don't. If we could get $430, I think we'd be
$430 and we will hit our
Going
goal.
once.
Going twice? Come, we just need $430.
What do you think?
I hear crickets. I
I
don't know.
do. I do.
Frank said he's got 20.
Frank's got 20.
Paige, you got 20? I mean, what are we doing here?
We're almost there.
We're almost there.
Come on now. We need $430. Oh, we just went over 315.
We went over 315.
That is awesome.
Hey,
That's our
you know
goal.
what? We do need to say something. The Collins family are absolutely
Right.
amazing. And we just want to tell you, we love you guys very much. Just absolute rocks when
That's
it comes to this
amazing.
rescue mission. Yeah, we love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We just went over
Hey,
315,000.
right. Hey, can I just say,
What?
that's awesome.
That is awesome. All right, now wait a minute. Now go ahead and tell them now.
What?
That says 315,
But it's really
with the 5-star
515.
with the 5-star
107.
automotive. Oh my gosh, it's at 390. Wait a minute, time out. Now, hold
wait,
on,
wait.
y'all. Wait a minute, hold on.
Who's
that's
in charge?
that's 390. If with Charlie and 5-star automotive and Dick Pope.
What happened?
That would be 590. Can I just tell you something?
How did that
I
happen?
may be crazy, but that may be our all-time high.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean? Oh yeah.
Last year was 320. Bree, did you do that right?
Did y'all hit the numbers in wrong? That's right.
Oh, my gosh.
Y'all, we're looking very unprofessional right now.
Yeah,
I
we
know
are.
that.
Look
But
at
I
us.
was not expecting that. Were you
Yeah,
expecting that? I mean, really,
Wow.
that's not on the script.
No, it's not. It was not on the
It's
script.
not on the script, really. It's not on
Okay,
the script.
that's amazing. Okay, so I just got to say it. Let's get to 400,000.
Yeah, Kim, I mean, would y'all just hang out here for a little bit more?
Okay, but we will say that while this is going on, do you have something to tell us? No, I can't.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow. That's
Well,
amazing.
Man, it just, that
Okay.
touched your heart right there,
I
man.
know. I know.
This ain't supposed to be like this. Oh, geez.
I do want to say I would love to get to 400, but 390
Yeah, I
is
would
unbelievable.
just-
But I do want to say while this whole event is going on tonight, if you do, let's say you're bidding on an auction item and you don't get it and you want to give $100, $50, $25,
Yeah.
$250, whatever you want to give, remember it all adds up. And what Pat was saying about taking care of someone, $23,000 a year at the rescue mission. I don't have the figures of what they do at the FCA, the Macon Volunteer Clinic, but I know that every dollar counts.
Yep.
Every dollar counts. And especially now with this COVID, a lot of nonprofits are suffering. You know, I
Yep.
saw something that said at this time that it's the nonprofits that are suffering, but that's who people are turning to the
Yeah.
most. and that's who's being hurt the most. And
Yeah.
so thank you all so much for this. This is amazing.
We love you with all of our hearts. And just one last thing, the silent auction is still going on.
Right.
We've got 7 or 8 items in the live auction.
Live
Live
right.
auction coming up. Those are really, I mean, these are not just cheesy little items. These are top shelf stuff. And you just want to hang around.
Some of them are cheesy.
Some of them are cheesy, but not a lot of them. Jamie bit on those. No, again, I just want to just tell you, we love you. You mean so much to us, and you guys
was
rock.
amazing.
That was amazing.
Look, we
The-
just went, look, we're still going up.
It's
That's
still
awesome.
going up.
I think we're going to get 400 before
This is
we
the
end.
best night we've ever seen in
It
Call
really,
to Action.
by far. I
And
mean,
it's-
320 has been the most we've ever done.
Yeah, Charlie's over there smiling.
yeah.
I'm telling you, this is good stuff, man. This is good stuff.
He didn't believe it, so he had to come around and look at the screen.
Charlie 390.
That's unbelievable, and the number's still going up. Thank you all so much.
Yeah, we love you. And
But look, so let me tell you something. This guy right here is so special. This time of year, I get to spend so much time with him, and I can't tell you just what a big heart he has and how much it means to me to get to work with him on this tournament. And so I just want to ask you to turn your direction to your screen and watch a little bit of a video about Pat.
All right, Pat, let's talk a little bit about this place. So first off, how did you get involved with the rescue mission?
Well, about 7.5 years ago, 8 years ago, they were looking. We were at Celebrate Recovery at Southside, and the CEO at that time, I met her, and she said, "Hey, if you happen to see a program director, let me know." So we started looking, and long story short, after about 4 months, I said, "I've been looking. I hadn't found anybody." And then that's when God said, "Well, reason why is because," and then I came on board. So it was kind of a joke, but we were kind of laughing about it. But it ended up being a really important, probably the biggest step in in my life. So it's been an honor ever since.
What drew you to this organization?
The love and the passion that the board and the staff and that had, and their ability to want to stand on the gospel, and they genuinely cared about people. I think they loved Christ first, and in turn they wanted to help others, and to me that's all I needed to see as far as getting through the door, and it hadn't changed.
Now, you and Charlie Cantrell, board chairman, have been very aggressive about expanding the mission and everything like that. And one great leap of faith was the move out to Zebulon Road here.
Yeah, his leadership has been a mentor to me. This place, acquiring this place through him and the board and all the donors, it allowed us to expand. He said something one time. He said he's never going to let anybody out working, and that has been. We've taken that motto as this family of residents and board and staff. And we get to now work into something. It's just a lot different than downtown. Downtown was great, but you're working into 200 acres, 185 people, and you're doing it for the gospel. That right there was just a huge impact.
And you are treating not only just men, you've got women, you have children, you're impacting a lot of lives.
Yeah, we had to really change our label as far as the description. We ended up just going, hey, this is not a drug rehab. It is a life recovery. So this is men, women, and children getting another shot at life. I think so many times in life, men, women, and children get to a place to where there's no more hope. And then you find somebody that genuinely loves you and wants to walk with you and really cares about you. And that'll wake you up. And it causes something inside of you to want to change. And we've just seen that type of change with these amazing people ever since this thing started.
Hey everybody, welcome back. We're about to have the live auction, and I want to welcome Bo Benton to the stage.
Thank
and
you.
Bo, I don't know how many years you've been doing this. I know your dad did it before you, so I'm going to say it's been about 25 years.
Probably so combined.
Yeah, this is our 32nd year of the event, and we really appreciate what Bo does for us, LW Benton Auction. And, we're just thrilled to have you again here tonight. I know it's a little bit different. There's a little bit of a delay between what we're saying and when you see us, and the bids are real time. but we're going to get going.
Much different, but the same principle.
Right.
You're just clicking instead of raising your hand. So,
Right.
with that
So,
said,
yeah, so we're going to start item 400. And this is, we've got that right here a little bit. We can show it if you want to show it. So this is a Quintez Cephas autographed jersey. I'm sure a lot of you here in Central Georgia, I hope there are people watching from all around, but Central Georgia, we all know Quintez is born and raised in Macon and went off and played at Wisconsin. And then he was draft pick for the Detroit Lions. And in 2 games, he's already started both games. So we're really excited about Quintez and what he's doing in the NFL. And we've got one of his autographed jerseys here tonight. So take it away.
and so different format. So instead of me doing the auction chant as normal,
Right.
we're going to kind of go through it a little bit differently. Same principle. Click the button to bid. Right now we've got, it's your first item, item 400. There's already a starting bid. Good thing about this is online bids have already been placed. There's a starting bid of 400, and we're
Right.
moving up from there.
And they're
So,
$100 increments.
$100 increments. Keep in mind, folks, the numbers you see on the screen are your real-time numbers. What you hear from us may be a little bit
Right.
delayed, but bid according to what you see on the screen.
Right.
And here we go. So live auction's up. We got 400 bidding, and it's
And-
open.
And
And here we
bidding's
go.
open.
A
Come
new
on
world.
Now. Anybody gonna bid on Quintez?
We got 400,
Right.
$100 increments. So we're asking for 500. And here we go.
You're not gonna do that.
I can. I mean, we can go 400. Here we go 500. We go 5. Here we go 500. But you got to bid. You got to push the button there, internet. And here we go 400, 500. It's only fun if you push the button.
Right.
And here we go 400. We go 5. And $500 bill. And here we go. Good thing, folks, is we've got here we go 500. Thank you. And now 600. And 500. We got 600. We got 500 here. We go 600. And here we go. Here we can change the bid. I got 500. We go 600. And here we go there. 500, 600. And here we go internet. Jump in. Hey, the good thing here, folks, is that pre-bidding's been open now since Friday.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so there's been bidding already. So right now we're looking for the live crowd that wants to bid a few times. And here we go.
I think we're good over there with Frank.
We've got 500 here. Last chance. Here we go. And are we going to do a countdown clock? Last chance, countdown clock. If not, we're moving on.
All right. Sell it to right
Sell
field.
it to them. Right field. $500, folks. Thank you very much. Moving on to the next item, which is
Okay, item 401, we have a hog hunt quail shoot. It's for 2 people at Bear Creek in Dry Branch. You'll arrive in the afternoon in thermal hog hunt that evening. It's overnight accommodations, a morning quail shoot, and it includes dinner, breakfast, and lunch. It's weekdays only. And we thank Brady Young and Bear Creek Preserve, and it's got a value of $1,600.
mighty fine. It's a 24-acre wildlife preserve. Mighty fine. And here we go. And we hadn't changed it. We've got 1,600.
Yeah, we have, it's valued at $1,600, so we got to see what our starting bid is. And I think we got Jonathan Dixon won the Quintez jersey. Frank, I think you might have had a tie on your bid. So, but we're good, because guess what? We have 2.
Oh, yes.
So Jonathan Dixon gets the Quintez Cephas jersey,
And then we're at,
and then we
once
have
it
Frank
changes,
Lloyd. Yeah, and once it changes to the 401, we'll get started
Which-
with the hog hunt.
I know we have a current bid of 500. So
Okay.
if you're there, once the screen changes for your internet, keep in mind there is a delay.
Right.
So there may be a little time lapse there. So just keep watching the screen there. We've got a 500 current starting bid.
Right. I know we got, y'all see the picture, but we're just waiting for the screen to catch up with us. Do we have an update what our bid's at?
Isn't it fun trying new things?
That's right. That's right.
Internet may be rocking and rolling. We may be the ones
That's right.
behind. We know we had a starting bid of $500 online. Once the screen updates,
Can you look at your
internet
phone?
hold up. I'm looking at it right now.
Is that where we are? 500? Do we have anybody more than 500 on the hog hunt and the quail shoot? I think they're trying to figure it out over there.
That's fine. Folks, again, it is a hog hunt and quail shoot for two at Bear Creek. It's 24-acre wildlife sanctuary. Mighty fine, mighty nice, folks. If y'all, as soon as we get the internet back up, we'll jump in. It is in Dry Branch, Georgia.
I'm going to hop off for a second.
All right, that'd be great. Thank you. I'll stay right here. Folks, give us just a second. We're getting the internet back up again. With internet, you never know. So give us a minute. We'll get it back up so y'all can bid live. And I'd sing you a song, but that would be a disaster too.
Okay. We've got we do have a $500 bid. We do have a $500 bid, but while we're waiting for this screen to get up for us, I do want to tell you that when we're done with this live auction, that we have a treat for you. We've got some musicians that are here in the studio at Capricorn, and I want to take this moment to thank Capricorn Studios for letting us be here tonight. This is an awesome place to do this. So much history here, and if you haven't toured, come on down. This place is amazing. But we've got some great entertainment tonight. We have some that are live, some that are pre-recorded. We have Jimmy Hall and Charlie Starr, Blackberry Smoke. They're going to sing Keep On Smiling. We have the Robert McDuffie Center for Strings from Mercy University. Adam Schwind is in the house.
Paul McDonald.
Drake White. Kurt Stevens is in the house.
Adam Hood.
Matt McDaniel's in the house.
Molly Stevens.
Molly Stevens, we got her pre-recorded. Brent Cobb pre-recorded, and then Kyle Daniels going to wrap us up. And they're all going to be singing Capricorn hits. So tune in after this is over. It's going to be a treat.
Internet, we're ready to go. And
Okay.
we're back at 500. We're asking for 600. So get in internet, bid fast, and here we go. Same thing you always do, but just push a button instead of raise your hand. We're at 500 right now. If you're in, bid 600 and 500. Would you go $600 bill? And 600. Folks, we won't hang on long. So if you're
That's
interested,
right.
bid fast so we can move on and get you to the musical guest. But we've got 500. Would you bid $600 bill?
Bree, I think, are we done with this one? Okay.
Here we go.
Bree says we're done.
Knock it down. $500 right
Thank
there.
you,
Thank you
Jonathan.
very
We
much,
appreciate
Jonathan.
you.
All right, moving on.
Okay, item 403 is Sage Valley Golf Club. We have a golf package for 4. It's lodging, dinner, 2 rounds of golf, 1 breakfast, 2 lunches, and 1 dinner. And it's valid from October of 2020 to September of 21. And this is valued at $6,200. It's a beautiful, you look at that picture. I would like to, right there, I'd like to go hit the ball right there, right now. If we could get the NC screen up for item 403. And there we go. And what are we at?
Oh, look at it take off.
We're at $4,600.
We 44, 45, 46,
Okay. So
And it-
these are $100 increments.
and bring it on, 4,700 now. And we're at 46. Thank you, Jay Sullivan. 4,700 where? And 46, would you go 47? And 4,600, would you go 47 on the Sage Valley golf package for 4. And here we go. I'm at 46, 47. What do we got next? We're at 46, 47. Anybody else want in? Do we need a countdown or we just,
I don't know. We're seeing Bree. Is anybody bidding?
and 46, would you go 47?
We're on 46. 4,600.
On it.
Sage Valley. It's beautiful.
On a rocket, 4,600, would you go 4,700? Located just outside of Augusta, Georgia. What do you say? What do you think?
They want to call it. Bree, are we good?
We on the money? Last chance, 4,600. Here we go,
4,600.
internet.
All right. Bree says close it.
Knock it down, 4,600. Thank you there, Jay Sullivan.
And remember, you can keep bidding on the silent auction. We'll have a countdown, a 15-minute countdown. When the live auction is over, you'll still have 15 minutes to bid on the silent items.
All right, moving on to the next one.
Item 404.
404.
This is special, y'all. And Colin McMillan is here with us for the weekend. And his family owns, it's like 40,000 acres over in Alabama. And this is a quail hunt, and Colin will be there with you. It's called Why Not Camp in Dozier Camp. And it's up to 4 hunters. And the hunting camp in South Alabama, like I said, it includes 40,000 acres of beautiful longleaf pine timberland with over 2,000 managed quail hunting acres. This includes 2 nights lodging, 5 great camp house meals, Friday supper through Sunday breakfast, and an open bar in the evenings. Dogs and experienced guide for a Saturday morning hunt and a Sunday afternoon hunt. Ammo is not included. This is an $8,000 value. $8,000. It's an amazing hunt.
We're only at 3,000 right
We're
now.
only at 3,000, so we definitely need to get above that.
3,000. Set them in the internet. What do you got? We're at $3,000.
3,000. Is that number going up? Anybody bidding? It's at 3,000.
We're on item number 404.
Yeah, item number 404. This is a quail hunt valued at $8,000.
We're still at 3,000.
3,000.
What do you think? Next increment's 3,100?
Yes, next increment's 3,100.
See, I would ask for 4,000. 3,100.
Well, you know what?
Internet.
Someone can enter 4,000.
They can.
They don't have to do 3,100.
That would
They
be
can enter
perfect.
4,000.
So internet, jump in. 3,100.
And all the items that you bid on tonight, the silent auction, the live auction, if they fit in an envelope, we'll be happy to mail them to you. If not, they'll be available at the Rescue Mission, the new Rescue Mission out on Zebulon Road, 6601 Zebulon Road. On Wednesday and Thursday, you'll be able to pick those up.
All right, we're still at 3,000.
Still at 3,000.
Thank you, Ryan. Still at 3,000. Next bid, what do you think? We got some movement. Closing time, folks. You've only got a few seconds left there. Look at your countdown time.
yeah,
there we go. 3,500.
3,500.
God
Thank you
bless
very
you there.
much.
So
3,500.
you can jump it, folks.
Yes,
put
you
in
can-
whatever bid you
You
want
don't
to
have
put
to
in.
do a $100 increment. You can jump on up. So now we're at 3,500. So Ryan, if you're watching, Ryan, you've been outbid. So Ryan, we're waiting on your bid to see if you're still in there. This is an amazing hunt. I know a family that did it last year, and they said it was a very special experience.
Here we go. Last chance. 3,500. Looks like the time's run out.
Time ran out.
We've closed it. 3,500 right there.
3,500. Thank you very much. Up.
Move.
No, it didn't run out.
Well, that's a new item.
Oh, that's the next item. Okay, sorry. You know, I got to put my glasses on here. All right, so this is pretty cool here. Got a Herschel Walker helmet. Can y'all see that? Herschel Walker. I got him to sign it personally, so I know it's authentic. And, you know, I don't have to tell you what Herschel did for the University of Georgia, and then I know he spoke at a convention recently, so I think I saw some people on the internet really talking about that how he spoke. So there might be some folks out there that really are interested in this item. I know right now we're at $500. We've got Jeff Langford at $500. And I really think this item ought to go for at least $1,000. What do you think?
I think that would be great.
Yeah, yeah.
Internet, we need some bidding.
Yep.
So we're at 500. You can put whatever bid evidently
Right.
that you want
You can
in.
bump on up to 1,000.
But you need to be at least at 600. So
Right.
remember, internet, if you're listening to us, there's a little bit of a delay, but watch your screen. Your screen is real time. So
Right.
we're at 500. One of you stick us in it. At least 600, if not
Yep.
more.
Here we have 600. Bump on up to 600. Ben, where are you? Come on, Ben. Don't
We're-
let Jeff outdo you now.
We're at 500. Would you go 600?
Anybody 600? You got anybody 600?
Here we go. 500, 600. Internet, you got to jump in. Let's go. 500, 600 now. There we go.
Oh, there we are. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Ben. See, I knew
Thank-
Ben would.
yeah.
I knew Ben would.
All right,
All right,
Jeff, your
it's on
turn.
you. It's
Back
on you,
at you.
Jeff. It's on you, Jeff.
700 to you, Jeff. What do you got?
Or anybody.
We're at
You
600
guys-
with Ben.
Come on,
Anybody
we got
can
some
bid.
Georgia fans out there. Come on.
Put your bids in. Whatever you want to put in, you can put in,
Sure.
but it's going to be at least 700. One of you jump
Right,
in.
Right. 700. Come on, someone jump in at 700.
We're at 500. I mean, we're at 600. We're asking for 700. Jeff, we want to see
You know,
at
while
least
we're
you bid
waiting, let me
again.
talk about a couple of things that are in the silent auction. We have a Yogi Berra baseball. If y'all check him out, he's in the silent auction. We have a Dabo Swinney. All you Clemson fans, I know we have some Clemson fans out there. Dabo Swinney. We have it says, what does that say? Roll Tide. We got a Roll Tide Nick Saban football. How about this Pete Rose baseball? I know that was a popular item today. I was checking it out. So lots of great items in the silent auction. And I guess Ben, are we done with Ben? Ben's got it?
Ben's at 600. Jeff, if
Has
if
Jeff
you want
chimed
in, we
back
got to have a
in?
last chance
No,
here.
Jeff? Jeff, you got like 3 seconds.
Yeah, knock it down. One up,
3, 2, 1.
delayed. Here we
We're
go.
done?
Actually, we got 5 seconds left.
Oh, we got 5 seconds. 7.
All right, watch
6.
your clock there, Internet.
Okay.
Here we go. If you're going to bid now.
All right. Close.
Very
We got
good. Thank you, Ben.
Thank you so much, Ben. We appreciate you.
Did we skip Quail Hunt? I think we skipped one.
Oh,
I'm not sure how we go back, but we can.
okay.
Do you want to go back to it?
Yeah, Kevin, can you take us back to item 402, please? Is that where y'all are trying to tell us?
Perfect. Quail Hunt, one day.
I missed
for
that
four-
day, counting 401, 402. Okay, item 402. We apologize. I apologize. I did it. We've got a quail hunt. It's one day. It's for 4 people at Southwind Plantation in Bainbridge. 2 nights lodging, meals, 1 Jeep, birds, shells, quail processing, cooler, and a Southwind cap. And that is worth $5,500. $5,500.
And on the internet, we're already at 4,000.
We're at 4,000.
So-
We're at 4,000 right now with that.
We're at 4,000. One of you jump in. Again, you can put your own bid in there. You can bid in the increments that we're in. Again, what you see on your screen is real time. What you hear in here may be
Right.
a little delay, but no big deal.
We're a little delayed. I was always told I was a little delayed. So. All right.
Oh, there
see
we
it.
go.
4,100. Thank you, Josh. We appreciate you.
4,100. Would you go
4,100.
4,200?
All right. The next bid's 4,200. Do we have 4,200?
We're at 41. Would you go 42 now?
Isn't this kind of strange? Have you ever done anything like this before?
A little different.
A little different.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's I mean it's a way-
42, but now we got
42.
bidding.
Ryan, thank you, Ryan. We
42,
appreciate you.
43 internet.
Yep, we're up. 43 is the next bid.
42. Would you go 43?
This is a great quail hunt. I've heard it's special. It's worth
And there we go.
$5,500.
43, 44.
Thank you, Josh. We're at 43. Okay. 44 is the next. Ryan, jump back in there. If you want to get in there, Ryan, there's your chance right here.
Let's go, Ryan. You're out as of right.
Well, I don't know. 5 seconds ago.
seconds,
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go, Ryan. Or anybody else. Jump
Yeah.
in.
Anyone else? Jump on
Remember,
in.
you put whatever you bid you want in there. Put it in.
Josh is leading. What we're seeing right now, Josh is leading at 4,300. It's a great, great trip. I mean, you can see the picture on there. It's beautiful, Southwind Plantation. We appreciate them donating this for several years now, and it's been a very popular item for us.
Josh is in. Ryan, you're out. Ryan, we need you to bid again. Push the button.
Come on, Ryan. I'm going to come bop you on the head tomorrow at the golf tournament.
Should we put the clock on and make them
Yeah? You want to put the clock on, Ryan?
set a clock for us and let us knock
Okay,
it
we're at
down?
4,300 right now.
43. Need to be at least 44. What do you say, Ryan?
I think Ryan's waiting for the next item anyway.
You got about 6 seconds left there, so if you're interested, jump in.
And Josh, you can outbid yourself
Hey,
if you want. Just let us
Tell
know.
the phone bidder we'll take the bids up here.
Yeah. Josh, you
Hey,
want to
they
outbid
can
yourself?
outbid yourself.
Okay,
here.
it's closed. It's closed.
All
Right,
right.
Bree, are we all right with that? Okay. All right, we have 2 more items. So if you were holding out for these last 2, we've got Kiowa Island and we have Jake Fromm jerseys. So this item is item 406. This is special, y'all, and we really appreciate Russell Henley making sure that this item happened for us. Thank you, Sally Henley, for helping us get this. This is special. This is Kiowa Island. And next year, this is the home of the PGA Championships for 2021. So this is a 3-night stay in a luxurious, is that Cacique? Cacique Cottage. It's 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath, 2 rounds of golf for 4 at Cacique or River Course, 4 spa treatments at the you say that word, I can't say it.
Exactly right.
That's
perfect.
Yeah, okay. Spa and access to acclaimed private restaurants. It's not valid the week before, during, or following major holidays, but you have a year to use this. Now, I will tell you, this is worth $13,500. This is a special item, and I hope that we can really get these bids up for this one. So it looks like we're at 6,100
Already
right
at
now.
61. It's been bidding while we've been standing here, so we're at 6,100. Who's next?
6,100. Do we have anybody else?
Jump
Gotta
in.
go jump in. 6,200. Anybody? You can bid that up.
6,100 only. Would you bid 6,200?
6,200.
Do you know how hard it is to stand up here
I know.
and not chant and say
I know.
61, now
I know.
62?
I know.
And
Come on now.
what do you think there, Internet?
Come on. Brian, we got you in at 6,100.
6,100. We need 62. One more time there.
6,200.
What do you think? 6,100.
Because after this, we only have one more item.
At least 62.
Right. We just need 62.
Internet, jump in. What do you think?
Oh, this is an amazing package, y'all. It's worth $13,500. I've heard this place is amazing.
2 rounds of golf,
Right.
4 spa
Spa
treatments.
4-bedroom, 4.5 bath. Oh,
63.
Thank you, Brian.
Perfect.
Thank you, Brian. That was very nice.
64.
Oh, 6,400.
Back at you, Brian.
All right, Brian, you're next.
We're at 64. What do you
I don't
think?
need more.
Do it again.
Come on, one more, Brian. I bet you'll
One
get
more
it.
time.
One more.
Come
That'll
on,
be
Brian.
like maybe half price or so.
We're almost having an auction.
Oh.
Perfect. New bidder,
New
6,500.
bidder, 6,500.
6,500.
6,500.
All right, either the other
Come
internet
on, Brian.
bidders
Are
jump
you
in.
still in there, Brian? This looks like it's going to be a fight between Brian and the new bidder.
We got 3 playing now, so one of you,
I think
one of
we're
your
down
2
to 2
owners,
playing.
jump back in.
I think we're down to 2 players.
All right.
All right. Brian, are you out? I wish Brian was here so he could tell us, or maybe we could get him on the phone and ask him. This is our next to last item. Beautiful place.
Boom.
Brian's back in,
Brian's back in
6,600.
66. Thank you, Brian.
Thank you, Brian. We appreciate it. I think we're a little delayed, so Brian probably put that in like 5 seconds ago, but
We'll figure it out.
we will.
We're still good.
Okay, we're at 6,600. New bidder, are you in?
Brian, if you'd like to bid against yourself, it is
That's
okay
right.
tonight.
Tammy, are you still in there? Yep.
Perfect.
6,700.
67.
Up to 6,700.
Back at you, Brian. We're almost
Okay,
having an
so
auction.
if we were doing this in person, you'd be going that way, and you'd be going that
Oh,
way,
yeah.
right? You'd be,
I'd be
Yes.
on the edge of the stage
right.
or out in the crowd.
Yep. We're at 6,700, Brian. 6,700.
Let's go, Brian. One more
You
time.
got to get to 6,800.
Boom.
Brian,
68. Good job, Brian.
Thank you, Brian.
What do we got next? Let's
Six-
go
six-
6,800, now 69, unless you want to jump it up.
Right. Just go ahead and do it and finish it so we can get to Jake Farm.
Brian, I bet if you put 7,000 in, you'll scare everybody else away.
All right, Brian's in at 6,800. Oh, there we
Oh!
go. Tammy's in at 7,000. 7,000.
All right, Brian,
thank
your
you,
turn.
Tammy. All right, Brian, it's on you, man.
Brian, don't give up.
Hey, and Ryan, are you still out there? Ryan, are you listening? Come on. I know that you were bidding on this earlier, weren't you? Was it
Brian, yeah.
I'm talking about Ryan,
Oh.
not Ryan.
Well, then Ryan needs to get back
Ryan
in
needs
too.
to get in. Yeah, yeah.
Brian, it's your turn, or Ryan. But
Right.
Brian, it's your turn.
We're at 7,000. It's at 7,000. Brian, you're next. It's 7,100.
Brian, don't be scared. Let's go.
That's not even 7,100 is about, it's like $6,000 below retail value.
Yeah, a little more than half,
So,
but you're
and
doing
remember,
good.
this is where the PGA championships are next year. So this place will be in unbelievable shape. Unbelievable shape.
All right, Brian, set us in one more time. What do you think? One more time, then we need to move on.
That's right.
Unfortunately. What do you think, Brian?
Brian going one.
Let's set him a clock and let's get.
All right, let's set Brian a clock and see if Brian's going to jump in here.
Brian, they're putting a
Brian,
time
if
on
you were here, we'd be in your face. But
Yeah.
Brian. Okay, he didn't. It's
All right,
closing in
Brian.
like 9 seconds.
Yep, less than that. Brian,
we
last
appreciate
chance,
you.
bud.
We appreciate you bidding, Brian. We really do. We're down, closing in 1-0.
Perfect. Good
Sold.
job. Thank y'all both.
Thank you so much, Tammy. We appreciate you. All right. You're a Georgia fan, right?
I'm a Georgia
Are
fan.
you now a Buffalo Bills fan?
Well, I mean, you have to be.
You have to be a
Yeah,
Buffalo Bills fan.
you have to be.
I never thought I would say I was a Buffalo Bills fan, but I am now because this is a special young man, Jake Fromm from Warner Robins, and we all know what he did at University of Georgia, and now he's up in Buffalo. We're really excited about watching him play for the Buffalo Bills, and we've got a really neat item here tonight. We've got a Georgia jersey signed by Jake and a Buffalo Bills jersey signed by Jake. So we're really excited about having that. We've got a bid right now of $500. These are in $100 increments. You know how hard it was to find that jersey right there? My niece looked all over Athens, Georgia. She found one jersey. So that's kind of a collector's item in itself. And then to have it signed by Jake Fromm, he signed right here. And then, you know, he's number 10 now for Buffalo. I guess who's the number 11? I don't know. I don't keep up with him, but now he's number 10. But Jake is just a fine young man, and we appreciate him. We sent those to him, and then he signed them and took them back to the post office. Well, no, he had someone else do it. He can't leave the bubble. But he sent them back to us. Here they are.
We've got 500 right now.
Right.
What do you say? 600 internet. We're at 500, 600, whatever you want to put in there. We're at 500. Is this the last item?
This is the last
This
item.
is the last item. So if you haven't spent your money yet tonight, this is the last item for you to spend
This
it.
is the last
So
item. We're at
jump
500.
in. We're at 500 only.
$100 increments. And remember, right after this, we have amazing music. Capricorn Hits, Fooled Around and Fell in Love, Can't You See? We've got Mercer Strings playing Whipping Post. It's just going to be amazing music after this for about 45 minutes. But we just got this one more item. And remember, when we finish, we got about 15 minutes before we'll close the silent auction. And again, all these items will be available at the rescue mission Wednesday and Thursday. If it's something that can be put in an envelope, it'll be mailed to you. So,
All right, let's go. We're still at 500, asking for 600 internet. One of you jump in. Let's see what we can do. Finish it out. Guys, jump in. We'll finish it out. They'll start some music. We'll have some fun. We're at
oh,
500
we got
only.
Jake.
600.
Jake is a pro, and Jake at the Georgia. All right,
There we
Bree, what do
go.
you think? We got 600. Thank you
600.
so much, Josh.
Thank you,
We
Josh.
appreciate you. We got 600.
All
Ben,
right.
jump back in there.
Your turn, Ben. We
Your
got
turn,
600.
Ben.
Your turn.
Where are my Georgia fans now? Come on. Come on.
We're
We
at
got to have some Georgia fans out
600 with Josh. Ben, jump back in. 700. Let's see what we can push this to. Finish off the last item with a bang. Let's go. We're at 600
there. We're at
only.
600.
Boom, 700.
Ben.
Thank you, Ben. Josh, your
Ben,
turn.
we
Let's go
appreciate
again.
you. We really do, Ben. I know you've been bidding on some silent items too, and we really appreciate your support.
700 with Ben.
I
Let's
think
go,
we can
Josh.
get to. You think we can get to 1,000 on this?
I feel like we need to
I feel like we could.
call the bids.
That's right.
We're at 700, asking 800. 700, Josh, go 800 and make it an auction. 700 to go 800. Here we
Come on, I
go.
want to see. Yeah, I'm like you. I want to see like that
We
screen.
want to see, yeah. 700, 800.
Josh, you coming in at 800?
We're at
You
700,
gonna
we
let
go
us sell the
800.
bin for 700?
700, 800. What do you
What
think?
do you think, Bree? Bree said there's no action over there on the screen.
Set us a short clock.
All right, put us on the clock, Bree.
We're at 700 only. Josh, jump in. 800. Don't let him take it for $100. 700, 800. Here we go. 700, 800. You got about 5 seconds left. Jump in. Here's your last chance. Last item of the night. What do you think? 700, 800. Here we go. Last chance.
Last call. It's 7 o'clock close. Ben, thank you so
Good
much.
stuff.
It's awesome. $700.
Thank you, Josh
we
and
appreciate
Ben.
you. Bo, thank you so much. I know this was different. A little. You had to be a little restrained with we really appreciate you being here. and
Absolutely. Enjoy it every year.
Thank you so much. We
Sure
appreciate
thing.
it. Take care. And I want to ask Pat to come on back up. Finish this up. You go on that. This is
All
my
right.
side. That's your
No,
side.
that's my side. Okay.
That's it.
Hey, we just want to tell you it was just a monumental night. We cannot tell you how you guys blew it out of the water. And again, the reason that all this went on, we know first and foremost is our Heavenly Father. And then next, right up under that, it's where all this goes and who all this goes for. These are some amazing men, women, and children that have just, they're just looking to try to find their way. And tonight you helped those men and women find their way. And we just want to tell you we love you and thank you and God bless.
Thank you, Pat.
You're
That was
welcome.
awesome. And we really appreciate everybody's support. And we hope you'll stay tuned in. We have a treat coming up with this music. Want to thank Ben Ratliff. He just helped us pull this whole thing off, and Brandon Thompson and BT Media. Thank you, Brandon. We thought that we were going to do this on our own, and then I went to Pat and I said, hey, we need to bring in an expert. So we really appreciate
He was
everything.
amazing. Yep.
Yeah, and Kevin Nichols, thank you. You're here every single year. We really appreciate you. But now we are going to kick off some music. We're going to start with Jenny Hall and Charlie Starr, Blackberry Smoke. And I know everybody knows the song Keep On Smiling. That's Jimmy Hall's song.
That's right.
Right?
So enjoy
Right.
this.
So
You
enjoy
fix to have a
this.
blast, okay?
And we'll have some people here in the studio and have some videos about the next 45 minutes.
Yep.
Enjoy the show.
God bless.
Thank you.
Two, 1, 2, 3. Well, you say you got the blues. You got to hold in both your shoes. Yeah, feel alone and confused. You got to keep on smiling. Just keep on smiling. Say you're about to go insane, 'cause somebody's playing games with your mind, and they say that you're to blame. Everybody gotta keep on smiling. No, keep on smiling. Keep on smiling through the rain. Laughing at the pain, growing with the changes until the sun comes out again. You gotta keep on smiling through the rain, laughing at the pain, growing with the changes. Keep on singing this refrain. Where you singing in a honky-tonk cafe? Ain't nobody hearing what you play. That's too bad, 'cause you're too busy drinking anyway. Yeah, you gotta keep on smiling. Just keep on smiling. Where you at? Find a piece of land, gonna settle down. Came from a city boy to laid back country man. I'm gonna try to build my life up with my hands and just keep on smiling. Yeah, keep on smiling. Keep on smiling. local bar and you're wondering who the hell you are. Are you a farmer? Somebody say, are you a star? Till the sun comes out again, you gotta keep on smiling through the rain, laughing at the pain and the pain and the pain, going with the changes. Just keep on singing, sing it with me now, girl. Come on, keep on smiling, 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 smiling. Everything gonna be alright right here in the studio. We got Jimmy Hall and Blackberry Smoke all together one more time in the studio right here in Capricorn. And it's starting to feel real good. What you got to say, Jimmy Hall? My, feels so good. All day long, Jimmy Hall. Gonna keep on doing it. Keep on doing it till we get it right. Yeah, Don't you ever stop, baby. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it every day. Oh, yeah.
Hey there, I'm Adam Schwinn. This is Matthew McDaniel. We're going to play you an Elvin Bishop tune called Fooled Around and Fell in Love.
I must have been through about 1,000,000 girls. I'd love them and I'd leave them alone. I didn't care how much they cried, no sir. The tears left me cold as stone. But then I fooled around and fell in love. I fooled around and fell in love. Yes, I did. I fooled around and fell in love. I fooled around and fell in love. Used to be when I'd see a girl that I liked, I'd get out my book and write down her name. But when the grass ain't really greener on the other side, I just tear out the page. Then I fooled around and fell in love. I fooled around and fell in love. Yes, I did. I fooled around and fell in love. I fooled around and fell in love. used to be. But since I met you, love, it's got a hold on me. It's got a hold on me, baby. It's got a hold on me, baby. I fooled around and fell in love. I fooled around and fell in love. Yes, I did, yes, I did. Fooled around and fell in love. Fooled around and fell in love.
Nice work, man. Thanks, everybody.
What's up, guys? It's Paul McDonald. I just want to thank Capricorn Studios for having me do this. Been a fan of you guys for a long time. This is a song by the Marshall Tucker Band called Can't You See? I'm gonna take a freight train down at the station, Lord. I don't care where it goes. I'm gonna climb a mountain, the highest mountain, Lord. I'm gonna jump over, ain't nobody gonna know. Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman she been doing to me? Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman she been doing to me? I'm gonna find me a hole in the wall. I'm gonna crawl inside and die. 'Cause my lady now is a mean old woman, Lord, never told me goodbye. Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman she been doing to me? Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman she been doing to me? She been doing, she been doing. Gonna buy me a ticket now, yeah, as far as I can be. I ain't never coming back. I'm gonna take a southbound, yeah, all the way to Georgia now. Till the train run out of train. I can't just see. Can't you see, baby, what that woman she been doing to me? Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman she been doing to me? She been doing, she been doing.
just keeps on rolling. It don't worry about where it's going. No, no. Don't fly, Mr. Bluebird, I'm just walking down the road. Early morning sunshine tells me all I need to know. You're my blue sky, you're my sunny day. Lord, you know it makes me high when you turn your love my way. You turn your love my way. Good old Sunday morning, bells are ringing everywhere. Gone to Carolina, won't be long till I'm there. You're my blue sky, you're my sunny day. Lord, you know it makes me high when you turn to love my way. You turn to love my way. Thank you very much. God bless you. Love you. Thank you. The Big Fire Band, Mr. Devin Trout from the great state of Delaware, Mr. Boone Daldrill from Mississippi, right here, Mr. Preston Hayden from South Kakalaka. Last but not least, this man's a beast, make you move your feet. On the keys and guitar, Mr. Dylan keeping up with the Joneses from Nashville, Tennessee. God bless y'all. Y'all have a good night. Take care of your neighbors. We love you.
What a wonderful catalog. This one is my favorite in the Capricorn catalog. Take one last look before you leave, 'cause oh, somehow it means so much to me. And if you ever need me, you know where I'll be. So please call home if you change your mind. Oh, baby, I don't mind. I guess I saw it coming day by day. Oh, but I just could not stand the failure. And before you leave, there's just one thing I must say. Please call home if you change your mind. Oh, baby, I don't mind. And I know you used to running. Well, you lost, baby, and I ain't funny. But when you call to me, well, I'll come running straight to your side. Again, I'll confide in you. So go on, I won't say no more. My heart ain't in it, but I'll hold the door. Just remember what I said before. Please call home if you change your mind. Please call home if you change your mind. Oh, baby, please call home. Ooh. Thank you.
Well, I want to say a big thank you to everybody for having me here tonight. It's an honor to sing these songs in this building. So my name is Kurt Stevens. This is Midnight Rider.
Well, I gotta run and keep on hiding, and I'm bound to keep on riding. And I got one more silver dollar, and I'm not gonna let them catch me, no. Not gonna let them catch the midnight rider. And I don't own the clothes I'm wearing, and the road goes on forever. And I got one more silver dollar, yeah, and I'm not gonna let them catch me, no. Not gonna let them catch the midnight rider. I've gone by a point of caring, some old bed I'll soon be sharing. And I got one more silver dollar, baby, and I'm not gonna let them catch me, no. Not gonna let them catch the midnight rider. Catch me, no. Not gonna let them catch the midnight rider. And I'm not gonna let them catch me, no. Not gonna let them catch the midnight rider. Thank you.
All the people go mine. We gon' get
My name's Kyle Daniel. This is my buddy Matt McDaniel. This song's called Melissa. Crossroads seem to come and go. Gypsy flies from coast to coast, knowing many, loving none, bearing sorrow, having fun. But back home he'll always run to sweet Melissa. Freight train, each car looks the same. No one knows the gypsy's name. No one hears his lonely sigh. Round old blankets where he lies. Out of the deepest streams, the gypsy flies with sweet Melissa. Again the morning's come, again he's on the run. The sunbeams shining through his hair, not to have a care. So pick up your gear and gypsy roll on, roll on. Crossroads, will you ever let him go? Will you have will he lie beneath the clearing? Will his spirit float away? 'Cause I know he won't stay without Melissa. Yes, I know